Previously on episode 1, Matthew and Bailey's rivalry stirs up in the first challenge, but Bailey Broom, like he said he would, comes out on top. After the challenge, Seth makes an accusation that Bailey sabotaged the first challenge by replacing Seth's sponge with a broken sponge. Up next, will Matthew battle back or will Bailey clinch his second challenge in a row? And can Seth actually prove that Bailey is sabotaging the challenges? Here is episode 2.
I guess my strategy is just doing the same, just doing me and just hoping Broom doesn't mess up any of my materials again. He'll probably somehow when he goes, he'll probably change the 80-pound bag of cement to a bag of feathers or something. I'm sure he has something up his sleeve. I don't know.
I don't know how I would even cheat. Feathers, we got one concrete bag, so if I rig it for me, I'm rigging it for everybody else. Tweak my back a little bit. I want to say that it's not going to affect me, but it might. I might throw that bag over my shoulder and feel the pain again as soon as I step off that ladder. But I just got to get up and over that ladder, and then I'm good. This hand, maybe it'll affect a little bit with the juggling, but I think I'm good.
He don't have a back injury. It's fake, so it's not going to affect him at all.
Well, I'm willing to bet right now, off camera, on camera, $10, Lamson will come in last place on this challenge. There is no way that he is beating me or Matt.
This is not the challenge for Seth. Seth doesn't do anything with lifting. He's not very strong. Seth is not going to do good in this challenge at all. Bailey, however, will do pretty phenomenal.
I'm not losing this challenge. I'm going to win this. I'm going up 2-0 after this. I'm probably going to 3-0 this whole challenge. I'm sorry to throw off the whole video like that, but
I don't think Bailey understands that it is highly unlikely that he will win 3 games in a row. He's definitely got that type of attitude, that type of mindset. And you know what? I respect it. I see a competitor in him. You know what? That's something I want to face.
Since I heard there was a juggling portion in this challenge, I feel like Matt, he's just going to get to the juggling balls and he's just going to want to show off. He'll probably spend 5 minutes juggling just because that's what he's good at. That's what he loves to do. So
I'm tired of losing on my own channel. Challenge 2, I'm hyped. Challenge 2, I'm pumped. You know what? Just because I lost doesn't mean I'm out. Here are the rules for Challenge 2. 1 competitor at a time will start at the starting line. On their movement, their time will start. They will carry the 80-pound bag up and over the ladder and then under the table. Then they'll juggle 3 balls to the next section of the course. But this won't be easy because the opponents will throw dodgeballs to disrupt the juggling. If a player drops a ball at any time, they'll have to restart the juggling portion. Once the competitor successfully juggles to the next section of the course, they'll pick up the Nerf gun and shoot the cup. Once the competitor shoots and knocks down the cup, their time will stop. The competitor with the least amount of time will win Challenge 2.
puncture that bag for sure.
You have an advantage here.
Yeah, I love this advantage.
He literally had the advantage with the broke bag. Me. Good try though, man. Good try though.
I went through it as fast as I could. Didn't get touched with the dodgeballs. I did actually. Matt hit my gun a little bit at the end, but it didn't affect me. Shot was already off. Man, just like I predicted, I'm 2-0 right now. There's no way. There's no way. I'm not the Warriors. I'm not the Warriors. I'm not letting this come back happen.
I picked up the juggling balls. I started juggling, and I went way too fast. And sure enough, I did what I said I wouldn't do. And that's the blame. That's the blame. That's why I lost. The other guys did a good job. It's all on me. It's all on me.
All right, let's make this quick. Come on. I don't got time for this. Y'all need to get some better chairs around here. You gonna ask a question? For, the situation I was given, I think I performed well. I went into this. I told you Bailey was gonna find a way. And I remember saying he was gonna find a way to replace his bag with like a bag of feathers or something. Nope. Came up with something even better. I saw him right afterwards. I don't know if we have it on footage afterwards, instead of Matt, who was next, carrying it back to the starting point, Broom picked it up and carried it over there for him. And Broom set it down and punctured it right there. Just so me and Matt kind of had to deal with, a punctured bag. And by the time I got to the bag, it was just completely open, and I'm just carrying an open bag of cement and it's just going everywhere. So, I'm a person who likes playing by sportsmanship, but it's first to 3 wins this whole thing, and Broom won the first 2. So we got to do something. He just can't keep doing this and win 3 in a row. That's not what the fans want. They want a more competitive thing, but we can't get a competitive thing if he keeps finding ways to just rig the game.
Seth's just weak.
If Lamson wouldn't have lollygagged through the part of climbing the ladder, he had a broke bag. He had the advantage. If I rigged that, I rigged it in his favor. So I had to do the whole thing. Notice how I didn't break the bag. The bag didn't get broken. The bag got broken. Matt planted it on top and used his body weight to climb over. That's when the bag broke.
I did not sabotage Seth. In fact, I think I was sabotaged by Bailey. I think Bailey punctured the bag. So, off camera, we had to reset the challenge after Bailey's turn. And Bailey volunteered to take the bag to the starting place. And I think he tried to sabotage me. Unfortunately for him, it didn't work until Seth. I just sucked at the challenge, so it didn't matter. But I think Bailey's the one to blame for all this. And he won the challenge. Does that mean that's fair? I want this series to last as long as possible. And if that means winning 2 back-to-back right here, that's what it's going to take. I know these next challenges are not in Bailey's skill range. So I'm going to try to take advantage of that.
I don't want to get too cocky with it. I would like to win the 3rd one. I'd like to make this 3-0, make this a short video for you guys. But I can't remember the next challenge, but I think I'm gonna go into it with a level head. I'm gonna try my best. If I come out on top, I come out on top. But no matter what, I will win. No matter what. There's no doubt. No doubt.
Bailey Broom wins the 2nd challenge in a row. Will Matthew and Seth be able to stop him, or will they continue to claim that he is cheating? Here are some scenes for the next episode. I made an alliance with Seth last night, but what they don't know is this morning, me and Bailey were the first 2 out here. I made an alliance with Bailey. If anyone's going to be sabotaging, they're going to be sabotaging each other, and not me.
Before the whole thing started, I was wondering why Broom was sitting there going, all right, Lamson, you're on that one. Matt, you're on that one. I'm on this one.
And I don't understand this guy. This guy's nothing but excuses. Sorry excuse for a competitor, if you ask me.